Welcome back, Truth Seekers. 204th post here. Today I want to talk about hip hop music and the numerology within hip hop music. I'm dedicating this post to someone I spoke to this morning for the first time. He is the host of Fight Club Radio, another truth seeking outlet. And this morning we introduced ourselves and we spoke for about an hour. And after listening to this man speak for an hour, I asked him, I said, I have to ask you, what day is your birthday? And he said back to me, July 21st, 1989. And I thought, oh my goodness, this is the second time this has happened to me, where I asked a stranger from the web who had found my blog what their birthday was. And it turned out they had the exact same birthday as me. I was born July 21st, 1983. And in doing this research, I've come to find out that a lot of my friends and people who are closest to me have similar numerology in terms of life numbers. And I found out that almost every woman I have dated in the history of dating has a 47 name numerology or 74. Just things that seem impossible in terms of coincidence. So my point is that I think there truly is something to these numbers, and that's why they continue to code them into music, such as hip-hop music. So today we're going to talk about hip-hop music, and we're going to begin here with a little sample introduction of a song from the year 2000 by Black Rob. Notice that his name is Robert, a name with 33 in gematria, something that we talk about much when it comes to celebrities. And in this example we're about to show, we're going to talk about the numbers 33 and 47. Right here on the screen, we have W, the 23rd letter, H, the 8th, O, the 15th, A, the 1st. Sum those letters together, it sums to 47, a very important number in this study. Another four-letter word that sums to 47 is time. 4 in numerology means complete, four means foundation, and 7 means complete. So when you see the number 47 or 74, it has much to do with complete foundation. But anyway, let's listen to this introduction.
Yo, I'm getting ready to put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean? That shit is woke. Anything ill you see is woke. Nigga have a big 6 at the club, that's woke. Especially if we got the fully equipped kid on it, it's woke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo.
All right, so I'm going to pause it right there. He repeated the same phrase several times. Everything ill you see is woe. And if you've seen my video blog or read my written blog from the beginning, the three numbers I teach right off the bat are 33, 47, 74, because they're the most important numbers in this study. So down here, let's look at the word ill. I is the 9th letter, L is the 12th. 9 plus 12 plus 12 for ill sums to 33. As I showed before, the word woe sums to 47. This is hip-hop music. The word hip is 33. The word hop is 39. And if you noticed, Black Robert, or Black Rob, was in New York. He had a New York stocking cap on. Check this out, True Seeker. I'll just write this real quick. NY is 14 plus 25 equals 39. New York, this is Pythagorean gematria. N is the 14th letter, so 1 plus 4 becomes 5. E is the 5th letter. W is the 23rd, so 2 plus 3 becomes 5. York, Y is the 25th letter. 2 plus 5 becomes 7. O is the 15th letter. 1 plus 5 becomes 6. R is the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 becomes 9. K is the 11th letter. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Plus 7 is 22. Plus 6 is 28, plus 9 is 37, plus 2 more is 39. Now, New York is known as the Empire State. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to compress each letter to a single digit, just as we did above. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 7 is 16, plus 9 is 25, plus 9 is 34, plus 5 more is 39. If you guys hate math, I'll stop. New York was established on a date with a numerology of 39. I'll just show you how simple this is to look up, True Seeker. We'll go to Google. We'll type in New York establishment date. Let's see. Oh, that didn't bring it up. Date in order of statehood. This is easier. So, New York was established July 26, 1788. This number 88 is very important in hip hop, but check this out. 7 plus 2 plus 6 is 15. Plus 1 more is 16. Plus 7 is 23. Plus 8 is 31. Plus 8 more is 39. So New York's establishment date is also 39. You see, you add this up in numerology, it equals 39, just like the abbreviation, just like the word in Pythagorean gematria, just like the word in empire with Pythagorean gematria. The United Nations in New York, you guys, it's 39 floors tall. Look it up. So these numbers are no joke. These are important numbers in the Bible. The Old Testament is 39 books. Old Testament, 39 books. Hip hop is often abbreviated HH, sometimes even 88. We'll get into that. I want to point out that the word rock for rock music sums to 47, just like the word radio. And just so you see, it's not just hip hop music, it's really all genres. But here's another example, another world famous band, Radiohead with Pythagorean gematria sums to 47. And for those who know that band, their first hit song was Creep, 3 plus 18. Whoops. 21, 26, 31, 47, Truth Seeker. This stuff's not an accident. The word rock star with Pythagorean gematria is 33. The S exception is 42, like the meaning of life number. So anyway, let's bring it back. I showed you the Black Rob, everything ill is woe. I should have just showed you that the song is officially 4 minutes and 7 seconds in length. I have this written blog if you guys want to look more into this. Oh, here it is. The official track released February 15th. Time is 4 minutes and 7 seconds. A lot like the word whoa, which sums to 47. And this, I should point out, you guys, this isn't unique to this song. This is common. So let's go back to that number 88. 88 represents HH for hip hop. The word rhyme, you guys, which hip hop is based on, rhyming, is a word with 33 gematria. 33. So this 33, it's so important to hip hop. In the year 1988, two very famous hip hop groups emerged. More than two. A lot more than two. Right here I have three. Naughty by Nature, Cypress Hill, and NWA. So, let's look at Naughty by Nature. Naughty by Nature, the word naughty sums to 33 with Pythagorean gematria. With simple English gematria, which isn't up here, it sums to 96, just like the word Freemason. Naughty by Nature is from the third state, New Jersey. They're from Orange City. Orange is a 39 word. In that same year, Cypress Hill came out, 88. This important number to hip hop. Cypress Hill came out in 88. Cypress is a 33 word. So many trees have 33 names. Poplar, sequoia, more. Fir. They're from Eastgate. Gate is another 33 word, Truth Seeker. You see this so often. The 33 name, the 33 location, the 33 life numbers. With regards to this group, NWA, they came out of Compton. Compton sums to 33 in gematria, just like Cypress, just like Naughty. It's on the 33rd parallel north, Compton. Think about Dr. Dre. He came out of this group. Dr. Dre is the first hip-hop billionaire. He's also the first sellout. If you listen to the other member of this group, Eazy-E, who died from AIDS, if you listen to his song, he has a song called Real G's. On that track, he talks about Snoop Dogg being this fake studio gangster who will go in and say anything on the mic, talk all sorts of nonsense, pretend like he's something he isn't. And he also talks about Dr. Dre in this way. And look, Eazy-E died of AIDS, which also has a gematria of 33, if you can believe it. And the story of AIDS is all centered with 33. Why Truth Seeker? It's because the Freemasons are behind all of this stuff, from hip-hop to AIDS to a whole lot more. And if that sounds crazy to you, you need to visit a lot more of my posts, because I have a lot of information, and I've organized it pretty coherently so that most people can follow along and understand what has been built around us. Anyhow, Eazy-E was likely assassinated, and maybe so artists such as Snoop D-O-double-G, Look, another 33 word could be who he is. All right, so here's some 33 names, just some of them, not all of them, you guys. There's way more. Shakur, Tupac Shakur has a 33 name. We'll get more into that. Coolio. Remember when Kobe Bryant was rapping? Him and Allen Iverson, 33. Ludacris. Think about this word Lil in hip hop. How many Lils there are? Lil Kim. Kim's another 33 word. Lil C's. Lil Wayne. Lil Jon. The way John spelled sums to 39. So Lil Jon is 3339, just like hip hop. He also has a 33 life number. Like so many of these artists. The word bird is 33. Think of Birdman. Birdman has a life number of 33. Kanye West has the 33 gematria. Big Pun. So many more, you guys. That's not the full list. And let's just go back in time. I mean, let's look at some of these artists. Here's Dr. Dre, the first rap billionaire, in a song released March 26, 1997. Here's his lyrics. No question, it's all about the DOE, money. So if money is the root, I want the whole damn tree. Ain't trying to stick around for Illuminati. These are his lyrics. Got to buy my own island by the year 2G. Remember, this is the pre-9/11 world. Perhaps this is foreshadowing. Since way back, I've been collecting my fee with the 48 tracks in the MIC. The lyrics are just, I mean, when you start looking at these artists for what they're actually saying in hindsight, now seeing what they're hooked up to, it's obvious. Dr. Dre's album 2001, Jay-Z also has a song called this, calling themselves The Watcher. Watcher is a 33 word. So, yeah, it's a little bit right there. Let's move on. True Seeker, there's more. Naughty by Nature, you guys, think about one of their hit songs, OPP, Other People's Property. O's the 15th letter, P the 16th, added up, OPP is 47. And if you've seen this music video, they're sticking stickers that say OPP on women's bottoms. You know? What is the message here? What is the message, True Seeker? We're selling ourselves out. Things have become a lot worse in society since this song was released. And I'm not blaming Naughty by Nature. I'm saying they're making songs that they're told to make. And this is how our owners see us. They see us as property. They see us as their property. This song is really talking about us. We're other people's property. We're born into this world as other people's property. This guy, Lil Jon, gets all sorts of radio play. He invented this, or I shouldn't say he invented it, but he made this crunk rock more popular. Look at the gematria at crunk rock, you guys. 114. Not good, True Seekers. Lil Jon right there. Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. I was in 4th grade when this album came out. Let's look at Snoop Dogg gematria. 78. Remember? You know what 78 is, True Seeker? These are the speeds records spin at. 78 revolutions per minute, 45 revolutions per minute, and 33 1/3 revolutions per minute. That's how the technology that plays the music spins, or the technology of the past. So this name Snoop Dogg, 7833, is 111. New York equals 111. You add the doggy in there for Snoop Doggy Dogg, it forms 169. Here's his birthday, True Seeker, born in October, the only month with 33 gematria. Album Doggy Style sums to 49, just like the name Tupac Shakur. In this study, 49 also has much to do with money. These guys have surely made a lot of money for the people at the top. Here, another example. Let's just go to Nas, True Seekers. Once upon a time when I was a young child, this was my favorite musician, and I caught him selling out on the album I Am. I could hear it with my own ear. I wasn't even that old. But check this out, True Seeker. I just did a post on this. I Am came out 33 weeks before the album released Nostradamus, and never before had Nas released albums so close to each other. These are exactly 33 weeks apart. Here's the math on that, 33 weeks from release date to release date. The phrase I am has much to do with September 11th. And you can go back and watch this post on it. But what's interesting is that in this follow up album that came out 33 weeks later, and 9/11 also had everything to do with 33, the introductory song was called The Prediction, with a minute 19 on the track. 119, like Star of David. And honestly, Truth Seekers, you look who's really putting out the music. It's all owned. These record studios are all owned by the Zionists. The Zionists own the hip-hop artists. So visit this post if you haven't. I go into it a lot better. It's worth checking out. From there, I just want to skip over here to the Wu-Tang Clan real quick, you guys. Wu-Tang Clan, world-famous hip-hop group, regarded as some of the best hip-hop musicians ever. This is their debut album, The 36 Chambers. Show you a few things about it. Wu has the gematria of 44. Tang has the gematria of 42. Put it together, 86. The word triangle equals 86. The word pyramid equals 86. The word republic equals 86. Add the clan on there, it sums to 116. You flip 116 upside down, it looks like 911, right? Wu-Tang, they released their first album, The 36 Chambers, on November 9th, 11/9. Think about 11/9, 1993. 93 is the year of the World Trade Center bombing. A date with a numerology of 33. 33. The word chambers for 36 chambers sums to 33. The 36 chambers creates 69. You look at some of their other albums. Their next album was Forever. Wu-Tang Forever. Forever has the 44 gematria just like Wu. They're focused on Shaolin. Shaolin is a word with 33 gematria. It has to do with Buddhism. The word Buddhist is 33. You start looking at their artists. There's a form of gematria I should have wrote up here. Well, I did. Where you don't count syllables. So if you look at the name RZA that way, it just says RZ. And he's said to be the leader of the Wu-Tang Clan, from the beats to the leadership. In that way, his name's 44 like Wu. GZA becomes GZ, which is 33. Might remind you of George Zimmerman. GZ's 33. So is TM for Trayvon Martin. Hoax us with these same numbers in all the shootings, you guys. And that reminds me, the Michael Brown shooting earlier this year, within no time, Sirius XM Radio had artists with songs rapping about Michael Brown shooting. Within days of the shooting, Sirius was already putting out artists with songs about this. And to me, that just shows you how linked up all this stuff is. These artists just making these songs for the people putting out the false agenda, which unfortunately hip-hop music's a part of. So a little bit more. The only member in the group that has a 33 gematria is Raekwon. Method Man has the 39 as in hop. There's more there, True Seekers. You can check it out. Let's look at also the artist 50 Cent. The release dates on his albums are too good. He also has the birthday, same birthday as George W. Bush, which is 29 years later. If you do the numerology of his birthday, 7/6 for July 6th, 75, 7 plus 6 plus 75, it sums to 88 like hip-hop. The name Curtis Jackson sums to 55, very important number in numerology. 50 Cent, broken down this way, has the 47 gematria, another number we talked about, just like obey, just like the word authority. These are the release dates for his albums, you guys. February 6th. 2/6, 26 is the God number. Remember, God is 7 plus 15 plus 4 equals 26. The English alphabet is 26 letters. The next release date, The Massacre, is released on March 3rd, 3/3. So he has a 2/6 release, a 3/3 release. Self-titled Curtis album is released September 11th, 9/11. Before I Self-Destruct is released on The Flip, 11/9, just like the Wu-Tang album, released in 93. And then he released his latest album on June 3rd, 6/3, which ties in with 3/6 and 3/6s. Think of the group 3-6 Mafia out of Memphis. Memphis has a gematria of 47. 3-6 means 666. Here's just a more numeric representation of those release dates up above. course, 50 Cent's part of the Dr. Dre, Slim Shady, Eminem thing. I have a post on Eminem too, you guys. Let me look it up real quick. Why not do Eminem? The gematria of his name is quite interesting when you really break it all down. A lot of symmetry, like Marshall and Mathers both summing to 84. United States of America equals 84. Slim Shady, the president, the word president has the 110 gematria. Focuses so much on Kim, another one of those 33 words. I know a lot of people love and believe in these musicians, you guys, but I don't want to make accusations that I can't be certain of, but I really think these guys, for the most part, are essentially just actors, talented actors. I have a friend that's a huge Eminem fan. He believes everything about Eminem. Thinks he's super talented. He does seem more passionate than a lot of artists. I have to give him that. But yeah, I think there's still a lot of corruption behind Slim Shady. If you listen to the rapper Cage, who actually came out before him, Eminem actually kind of stole his style. So maybe not even as original as we think. Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're another great thing to look up in hip-hop right now. They recently had a daughter, Blue Ivy, gematria of 33, just like Beyonce. Kelly Rowland from the same group, Destiny's Child. Destiny's a 33 word, just like Rowland. Kelly Rowland's mom just died unexpectedly at the age of 66. Jay-Z often calls himself Hova, which is obviously short for this one right here. Wouldn't you say, Truth Seeker? The letters J's the 10th letter and Z's the 26th letter. So 10 plus 26, if you just thought about it that way, is 36. Double-digit letters, special letters in Jewish gematria. Pretty sure his name has much to do with this. Kanye West and Kim, another 33 relationship. I forget what they named their child. Oh yeah, Northwest. Northwest, there it is right here. 142. It's like the word terrorist. And yeah, you guys, I mean, I don't even think these people are allowed to pick the names for their children once they're born into this thing. I think this is all just part of the selling out. You think about Kanye West promoting himself as Jesus. It's just a bunch of sellouts, you guys. Promoting individualism, promoting self-worship, promoting materialism. Think about the diamond. The word diamond sums to 33. All the diamond symbolism. I mean, even look at the symbols that these guys stand in front of. Too obvious, Truth Seeker. Too obvious. So, just wanted to show you guys a few things. Let's close by looking at this new music video. I really hate this song. But we're gonna watch it on mute. So here, let me get my volume down. This is what we want. Remember, 88 represents hip hop. For those of you who don't know, a quarterback would never really wear football or wear the number 88 in football. It's a number that cannot be worn by that position. But it is what is the case in this music video. So we're just gonna watch this and pay attention as we go. This back here sums to 63, 9 plus 4 plus 6 plus 23 plus 21 for you sums to 63. Remember we was talking about that with the 3-6 Mafia. Here's the main guy, Big Sean. Big Sean sums to 39 like Hop. The score was 14-24 up there, Truth Seeker. I want to talk about 14 and 24 real quick. When you sum that together, it equals 38. As I mentioned before in the early part of this video, or at least I meant to, Tupac and Notorious B.I.G. both died on dates with numerology of 38. The word death sums to 38 in gematria. All right. So let's just look at the numbers here. There was a 42, a 22, 88. So much focus on this 88, Truth Seekers, for hip-hop. This whole thing is really just a numerology spectacle. 42 meaning of life number. So you have to ask yourself, why? Why is there the rap lyric, like I'm bringing 88 back so often? Right now there's this artist, Iggy Azalea. She wasn't even born in 88, yet she's rapping about the year in almost all of her songs. Why? Why would she be bringing 88 back? Big Sean, this guy's not very old either. I think he was barely alive in 88. So it's not Big Sean who's picking out 88 Truth Seeker. It's not him who's putting this in the video. The number 62 right there, I'll just mention 6 plus 2 has a numerology of 8. The word Jordan equals 62. The word Mason equals 62. It's the flip of 26, the God number. Also recognize number 39 right there, Truth Seeker, like Hop, like the Old Testament, like New York, like we talked about earlier. If you guys have never heard this song before, it's just sad. I mean, what do we need this song for? We do not need this song. Isn't it funny, like turning on songs from 3 decades ago? You got Bill Withers singing about grandma's hands, something wholesome and nice, and you can still dance to it and nod your head and feel good. But these days, people are nodding their heads to songs like this. Terrible message. You wonder why people are acting so crazy. How many people are listening to music like this? Kanye West and Big Sean, 33 and 39, just like hip hop. Number 77, here we go. 88 to 77. Uh-oh. Beats by Dre, product placement, mate fit. Do you guys know what mate fit sums to? It sums to 74 in gematria. Just like Machiavelli, just like Cross, just like Jesus. Think about how Tupac was called Machiavelli with that spelling. Last album cover is on the Cross, 74. Don Columinati's 7-Day Theory. The word Don is 33. Here we go, number 38 with the score tied at 38. What's going to happen? Touchdown. All right, so they're still down 21 to 24. Now what's going to happen? What do you think watching this in mute, Truth Seeker? This is the best this song's ever sounded to me, honestly. Red Bull product placement. Watch some of the YouTube videos on Red Bull symbolism if you haven't, Truth Seeker. Some good stuff out there. Some intelligent people who've put a lot together. That was a long 3 seconds. So the Lions beat the Pirates. Lions has a gematria of 33. Pirates has a gematria, well, the word pirate alone has a gematria of 33. But with Pirates, it becomes 34 or 43. So we got interesting teams playing up there. What I should point out, Truth Seeker, is this number 88. The word poison equals 88. The word program equals 88. And unfortunately, hip-hop music, mainstream hip-hop music has been used to poison and program the population. And not just hip-hop. I don't just want to blame hip-hop, but it really has. Directed by Lawrence Lamont, LL, like LL Cool J. L is the 12th letter. 1 plus 2 becomes 3. LL is a lot like 3-3. One last thing, truth seekers. I just want to look at these pictures of Tupac on the cross if you've never seen these before. There's his last album, Machiavelli, Don Illuminati, 7-Day Theory. The 7-Day Theory, if you can make that out. Came out in August 96, so that's when it was recorded. Check this stuff out, truth seekers. It was written before it happened. Tupac's last music video was him in heaven. I don't know if Tupac was really killed or if he faked his death. It's very much like Elvis. It's very much like many of these people. But it's all part of the ongoing conspiracy of disinformation and false understanding. So I hope you learned a few things. I know I was pretty tangential all over the place, but I just want to bring you guys the truth. All right, until next time, Truth Seekers.